So you're thinking about becoming a psychologist or studying psychology. This is the video for you. My name is Lily. I'm a clinical psychologist in Australia, and I'm going to talk about the pathway of getting into psychology and the reason why I got into psychology. So the pathway, it's quite a journey. I didn't know that when I first got into university and started studying, but if you want a job that is super fulfilling, that's people facing, you get a lot of energy from people, it's a helping role, you get to help and support other people, you have a lot of flexibility in your work and good earning potential, then being a psychologist is a great job and probably for you. You first of all need to get into a bachelor's degree. It's a 3-year degree, lots of underpinning theories in psychology. You get to do a lot of electives. You need to get a pretty good score to get into your 4th year part of the degree, which is your honours year. It's 1 year. There's some coursework, and then the other half is doing your own research study and writing a thesis on that particular topic. Then from there, you need to apply for either a clinical PhD or a master's degree. A master's degree is a 2-year clinical program if you're getting into clinical psychology. There are other streams like health psychology, developmental psychology, but if you want to practice as a clinical psychologist doing clinical work, it's probably a clinical master's. You can do a combined PhD where you get to do a research component and the clinical component. During that master's degree, you'll do generally 3 placements across different areas or different kind of workplaces, as well as, again, a thesis, a master's thesis on a topic. I personally just built upon my previous thesis from my honours, and from there, once you've finished your master's degree, you do a 2-year registrar program. So you can go into the workplace and you have a supervisor who supervises you, provides you supervision regularly, and ticks off your competencies to show that you're competent to practice as a psychologist. Once you get your registrar program completed and you've had everything ticked off, you will receive your endorsement. And then you're a psychologist. So it's quite a pathway, but at the end of the day, there is so much to learn in terms of all the theories, the modalities, research components of being a psychologist, working out what area you want to go into. So although it's a long path, there's lots of different stages to check in and think about whether it's for you. You can move into something else and use that as your foundation. The psychology degree is your foundation, and go into social work or go and do teaching, and it will be really useful and beneficial to have done the undergrad. Yeah, I really love it. Have a look at part 2 and I'll talk about why I got into psychology.